3-2 to Petrie. Curry deals, runner going from first. Fly ball high in the air to right. Maxton Martin avoiding the sun, settles under it, and makes the grab. Tag at third from Fitzgerald. Throw comes in, and Diesel cuts it off at first.
Curry from the stretch 1-1. Smack down the left field line, turning toward Chaser's corner, and it is gone. A 2-run shot from Caleb Farmer, his first of the season. And it gets Wilmington a little closer in this game, cuts it to a 7-3 Burgers lead in the top of the fourth.
Big breaking ball that backed up on Aiden Curry.
1-1. Line drive past the second baseman Garate into right center field. Scores a run, first to third for Fitzgerald. He's in without a throw. Pitch home, runner on the move. It is outside, throw to second, into center field. Here comes Fitzgerald to score from third. Diaz goes first to third on the stolen bag and the throwing error. And it's a 7-5 ball game.
Safe to say that's worst case scenario.
Savage stepped off the mound and they rule it a balk. And there's another run. Pitch home, rocket deep to right. Martin looking back at the track. He watches it sail to the bullpen, and Wilmington's got the lead back in the seventh. Team leading seventh long ball for Elijah Green, and it is 8-7 Blue Rocks.
(3-1). High and outside, ball 4. He's walked in a run. Wynyard fires. Not a strike.
No.
Not all that close. 94 in the clay behind home plate. Banks scores from third. 0-1. Belted in the air to center. Straight towards Paxton Kling, who snares it. Tag from third. Throw comes in, cut off by Diesel on the mound. Wynyard kicks and fires. Fastball drilled past the diving hands and into left center. Base hit. Here comes Diaz streaking home. First to third goes Feliz. And Elijah Green has his second hit of the night. A 115-mile-an-hour single into left center. Comes home. Fastball lifted in the air to left. Hanging up for Maxton Martin. Takes 3 steps in, makes the catch, and tosses it towards third as the tag comes from Cruz. He scores. Fun pitch. Corked high and deep to right. Tracking towards the pole. It is gone. Grand slam. Hunter Hines. And Wilmington has the lead. A 5-run top of the 5th for the Blue Rocks, who lead Hub City 5-4. Cruz on second and delivers. Off speed, hammered in the air to left. Liner in front of Morabel, a base hit. Cruz speeds around third, heading home. He dives in safe as the throw's cut off.
2-1. Line drive deep right center field. That is back toward the track at the wall. It is off the scoreboard. And Ethan Petrie has home run number 5 on the season. He puts the Blue Rocks on top 4-0 in the third.
There's a ball, and second pitch hit high and deep to right, and out it goes into the bullpen of the Burgers in right field. Fitzgerald gives a wave to the Blue Rocks bullpen, and it's a 1-0 game. His 5th homer of the season and an 18th batted in. And he reaches out and rips it past the reach of the shortstop Hansen into left. Trotting home with the second run of the game, Diaz, to make it a 2-0 Wilmington lead. In his third inning of work, swung on and skied to left, and Morabel back at the track, looks up, and it's gone. On the hill above the Ingalls sign in left field, Kevin Bazell recently returned to action after about a month away. His first home run of the season makes it a 3-0 game here in the 6th. 1-2 pitch and a line shot into left field. TJ White, ball in left center. Morabel over to backhanded. Runner Green makes the turn to third. He'll be waved. Throw to the relay. Tag at the plate. Safe. Green got in just under the tag of Malcolm Moore. Here's a 1-1 to Hines. Broken bat floater down the right field line. That's going to fall in fair. They will wave White. He will score easily. Throw comes into second. 1-0 pitch to him. In the air to left, Morabel on the run, left center. Ball is deep and the ball is gone. Boy, that really took off. Morabel looked like he may be able to track it down, but it lands on the hill. And an insurance run of the ninth as Angel Feliz hits his second home run of the season to make it a 6-3 Wilmington lead.
2-0. Shot high in the air, medium depth right field, drifting back toward the track. Scott looks up and the wind continues to push it out of here. It's a leadoff shot from Devin Fitzgerald. Did not have a chance to tell you that the wind is blowing straight out. It's playing a hitter's ballpark today, and Fitzgerald shot it straight up into the gusts, and it blew all the way to the bullpen. It's first AB. And the 0-2 he takes, and it bounces by Moore to the backstop, and we are tied. He winds and fires. Cranked high in the air, deep left field. Martin going back. He's at the track, at the wall. Maxton Martin can't get it. It's over his head and gone. Yesterday, the first batter homers for Wilmington. Today, it's Ronnie Cruz, the second batter of the ball game, and he has Wilmington in front 1-0 in the first. Peter, third-round pick, and he slices one down the left field line. That's going back toward the track. Maxton Martin turns and watches it sail again. Second solo shot in as many innings, and it's the second homer of the year for Kevin Bazell. He makes it 2-0 Wilmington in the second. Pitch home. Petrie jacks it left center field and deep. Kling going back at the track. He's at the wall. He leaps. It is gone. Ethan Petrie's sixth home run of the year gives the Blue Rocks their largest lead at 4-1 in the seventh. Pitch home. That's drilled high in the air toward the corner and right. Osorio is at the track. He's at the wall. He leaps, and it's into the bullpen. Second two-run homer of the inning, and this time it's Spartanburg native TJ White that has Wilmington on top 6-1 in the seventh. A moonshot that just did creep over the wall in right field. On to Green. His line deep to right field toward the corner. Osorio turns, watches, see ya. Leadoff shot Elijah Green after 7 straight ABs with a strikeout. He blasts his team-leading 8th homer of the season and ups it to a 7-3 Wilmington lead in the ninth. Coming into today, and now he pokes one down the right field line. Osorio gives it a look, and it is landing a fair baseball. Osorio gave up on it, and it lands fair. A 2-run double from Fitzgerald, and it is 9-3 Wilmington in the ninth.